What up, y'all? It's your boy TOJ, the Opinion Junkie. Thank you for rating, commenting, and subscribing. Um, so you want to support the channel? Go to artbyrico.com. You know, ARTBYRICCO.com. So it seems that this story comes out of Louisville, where finally some justice has came for this sister for the death of Breona Taylor. The feds arrested the one officer, and I think they arrested 3 other officers who was involved in that search. So I think 3 officers who were outside didn't know that this man lied on the search warrant, but the other officers who was involved, they all knew and they covered it up. Okay, so according to Merrick Garland, this officer who was arrested today was also fired from the police department, but tried to get his job back, and the merit department denied him to get rehired again, because they knew he was wrong. But the sad thing about it is they just fired him. They didn't charge him. The only silver lining, give me a second. The only silver lining is that even though it took 2 years, Merrick Garland and the Justice Department did the right thing. It's just that I hate that it takes so long for them to do so. I also want to speak on the fact that the feds got a 98% conviction rate. So this is something that's federal. There's no way the good old boy system can get in here and back the blue. Okay? Now, on the strength of that, is a strength of that fact, it's a strong possibility this officer may strike a deal and expose more people, and even expose the department, because they should have known that this man lied. Because if this ongoing cover up, that means that they also indicted 3 more people. Okay, so when the feds get a judge to sign off on an indictment, the feds have had you for years. It took 2 years, but they know enough, and they have the signatures on the arrest warrants. I'm sorry, yeah, on those search warrants, to know what was legitimate and what was not. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted as they reveal when the actual first court date for this trial is gonna go forward. But I'm looking forward to this poor girl getting justice, man, because I really hated that coon, whatever his name was, he didn't indict these guys. He chose not to. He said that the search warrant was completely it was valid, and these no-knock warrants was completely legitimate, where they can kick your door in without knocking and saying police first. We had a case like this like about 10 years ago. There was a cop, a young cop, NOPD, New Orleans Police Department cop, young dude. I even felt sorry for this dude, honestly. He was crying. He said, I tried everything in my power to to do the right thing. He said, I really hate that I can't go back in time and not shoot your son. There was a naked dude upstairs in a bed with a girl, getting busy or whatever, and his friend was a weed man or something like that, and the weed man said, you can go upstairs and use my room. And that unfortunate night was the night that the cops actually did a no-knock warrant, and he looked out the door butt naked, and this young rookie dude shot him. And the cops, I remember that Leon Canizero was the defense attorney, our district attorney. They spent days and days and days trying to recreate the scene to get his dude a way out. And he begged the family for forgiveness. They probably forgave him, but he cried the whole time, and he cut a deal for like 9 years or something like that. So these things always happen, okay? But they tried everything in their power to reenact that scene, to get his dude a way to quote-unquote fear for his life. The boy was butt-ass naked, and thought the weed man probably had some rivals or some stuff, trying to get into like a trap house or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that, man. Sound off in the comment section. I'm off for this topic.